Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ron. I just got back from my family vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, and to say the least, it was nothing short of interesting. So the thumbnail to this video is not clickbait. My Mavic Air went down in the waters of Ocean City, Maryland. Entirely my fault, and I'll explain later in this video exactly what happened. But that wasn't all that happened. In summary, my red Mavic Air went down. I got bitten by a dog while I was riding my one wheel, and I lost 2 pairs of sunglasses swimming in the ocean and broke a 3rd pair. Fortunately, they were cheap sunglasses. I'll roll some footage from my Mavic Air and then we'll get into some of the specifics of what happened. Oh, and it's worth noting that in reviewing YouTube's violent and graphic content policy, I can't actually show you the footage I shot after the dog bit me, but rest assured, I'm fine. But it did draw a little blood and I didn't require any stitches. So with that said, let's roll some B-roll. Now to summarize what happened with the dog biting me, I was riding my one wheel downtown Ocean City, Maryland, and there was a guy with 2 dogs, one of which I believed was a German white-haired pointer, about a medium-sized dog. Needless to say, both dogs were off leash. He didn't have them on a leash, and one ran up behind me as I'm riding and tried grabbing onto my leg about 3 separate times. I wasn't wearing long pants, I was wearing shorts at the time, and he didn't get a good grab onto me. But with that being said, I was on vacation and in pretty good mood, so I simply stopped, did a quick assessment. Like I said, I was on vacation and it wasn't really going to make a big deal of it, but in hindsight, I probably should have got the guy's information, name, so on and so forth, in case the dog, wasn't up on all his shots, although I did ask him if his dog had all his shots. Who knows? So anyway, I'm good. Lesson learned, just stay away from dogs off leash. I think they treat one-wheelers like the mailman, and you're probably asking for trouble if the owner doesn't have them on leash. This is what I'm left with about a week after it happened. Now let's talk a little about the red Mavic Air I've been flying since I started this channel. Yes, she went down in the waters in Ocean City, Maryland. Totally my fault. Here's a little clip from the cache files stored in my phone when it went down, and then I'll explain exactly what happened. Come over here, Pumpkin. Melissa and I are out here getting some beautiful sunset pictures, as you can see behind us, and this car really looks nice in the sun. However, behind me here was a bridge that I was trying to fly underneath, and it's a little windy, about 12 miles an hour.
Mr. Batman.
Let's just say my Mavic Air didn't make the full vacation. So I clipped the pole. This guy here, I think, this pole here, trying to go under the bridge and then get this nice scenic sunset behind me. As it's setting behind me, I got some nice shots with this car. And the Mavic Air is now submerged somewhere down here. Oh, check to make sure my mic's on. So Mavic Air is submerged somewhere down here.
Show them the big crabs in the water.
under one of those pillars there, and there's a bunch of crabs in the water. I tried to get Melissa to go in there and get it for me.
I love you, honey, but I don't love you that much.
She ain't gonna do it. So the question is, I guess I'll be buying myself a new Mavic Air. Look, sometimes you just want to get the shot, guys. I got a lot of, risky shots while I was on vacation this week, and I guess got to chalk it up to, lesson learned. I'll be honest with you, I was at the wrong angle to really keep my eye on where it was relative to this pole. I was standing way back over here, trying to get it on an angle between these two poles to go this way toward the sun. It wasn't a straight through shot because of the angle that I was on and where I was standing. It just clipped that pole, the wind got a hold of it, and it's down there, and I know it's not worth recovering at this point. Even if I pull it out of there, the Mavic's, not gonna function the way that it should. Yeah, she thinks it's... But I did get some great pictures, and I guess I'll try to post some of those when I get a second. Melissa got some nice pictures of the car and the sunset behind us here as the sun was setting.
You're gonna get a new one. That's why I'm not that upset. You'll be ordering this as soon as we get home. There's gonna be a new one at the door.
Yeah, she's right. I'll be ordering a new one. The Mavic Air, may she rest in peace. She was a good drone. We got a lot of pictures. And
Time for a new one.
It's gonna be time for a new one. So I guess we'll make a nice little video out of this, and I'm sure you guys will appreciate my airs. I don't know how else to put it. So, no risk, no reward. Look at it that way.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. But you can see right now, if you want to get some nice pictures, take away the positive of this is, get some nice color right now at sunset. If you're looking to get some good pictures, that nice sunset hour, get some nice golden colors. Of course, Melissa's got a nice tan going on here. She's been laying in the sun all day. But may she rest in peace, and I might be offline for a little bit till I get a new one ordered.
You can't go to Walmart or something and pick one up?
Not going to Walmart. That's it. So until next time, enjoy the footage I was able to get. And until I get my new Mavic Air.
Now.
See you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give me a big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it on this one. I don't know what else to say. See you. Rest in peace.
First of all, we're still on vacation.
Yeah. All right, well, as you know, the other day we lost the Mavic Air Red, and today, just 2 days later, thanks to my wife being so adamant about, maybe I should just pick up another one.
While we're on vacation, Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah, we're still on vacation. So I got my SD card, because obviously that went down in the bay as well. And then here, let's take a look at what we got. Gotta like Amazon Prime. I ordered it on Monday, and here we are on Wednesday.
No. Yeah?
Right?
I don't know what today is.
There we go.
Did you order the black one?
This should be the Onyx Black.
Yeah, it says Onyx Black on the side.
Yep.
We're so excited. We can't wait to fly it.
So let's just take a quick peek. As you know, I had the red one before. So this time, I got a different color. Back in business.
This one will not be in the water or anywhere, right?
Yeah, still gotta try some fly-throughs.
What? There will be no over-water fly-through anything. Wow, that's really black. There's nothing.
Yeah, this is Onyx Black. It's pretty.
Wow.
There we go.
Stealth looking.
It's pretty stealth looking. It's nice looking. Ba-bang! It's actually a good looking. I like it. It's a nice.
And the tears have been wiped away.
So we're gonna have to update. I'm gonna have to update the firmware. Obviously, do the the batteries and everything, make sure it's all up to par. I was actually running, if you follow my channel, I was actually running the old firmware, so I'll be curious to see what this came pre-installed with firmware-wise, whether it's the newer stuff or an older version. So I'll have to get that all installed. All the intelligent flight batteries, I got 2 other ones, make sure I get it up.
Vacation may commence.
Current versions, sync everything up, and we're back in business. As they say, poor decisions make for good stories. And that's my wife in the background cooking up some chicken while I'm trying to shoot this. So if you hear any background noise, that's the chicken being cooked up. We just got home from vacation and we're trying to cook up some food. All right, now Melissa, my wife, and I had a great time in Ocean City, but we also took out a pontoon for a little crabbing with the family. Here's a little footage from that as well. Now, I'm not recommending launching your drone on a boat. It's actually a little more tricky than it looks, but if you do launch from a boat, I would strongly suggest you disable obstacle avoidance. When it's enabled, it can sometimes be difficult to get back in close to you when you're trying to catch it on the boat. Also, remember your home point's moving since you're on a boat, so you want your drone to come back where you are currently and not where you started from, so make sure that you set that home point as your current home point and not where you started from when you launched. There's 2 settings in the DJI Go 4 app. Make sure you choose the right one. You want the one where you currently are, not where you originally started from. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell for future notifications. Remember, you can also follow me on Instagram. And until next time, be safe and happy flying. Just picked up some Pepper sunglasses. They're polarized and these look so much better now. I've already lost 3 pair of sunglasses on this trip already.
And a drone.
And a drone. So I'm hoping that these aren't going to be lost at sea. Everything's been lost at sea. Every time I decide to go, body surfing in the ocean, I'm thinking, my sunglasses will be fine. So this is the 3rd pair. Actually, I guess this will be the 3rd pair?
I have no idea.
4th pair, something like that. Hopefully these are the final.
One of them was mine.
Yeah, so no harm, no foul there. But these, holy smokes. Putting these polarized glasses on, again, they're pepperized, something like that brand. I'm not familiar with all these brands. Really nice clear picture. Take a look through those.
So what's so special? You can see, like,
now Melissa has the what were the sunglasses you had?
Blenders.
The blenders, which are pretty nice.
Oh, holy crap!
They're nice, right?
It's like
really
it's
clear.
A whole new world.
But are they clearer than those?
Yeah. Well, they're like clear, like bright clear.
Yeah. Nice, right?
Like you could see stuff.
Yeah. So hopefully I don't lose these.
I like them.
I'm gonna go shout out. Yeah, peppers.
Let
peppers.
me see.
Right.
Yeah, it's peppers.
Yeah, these are nice. They're polarized.
What is it? $9? How much you spend on that?
No, these were like 50.
Oh my God! And you're gonna lose them at sea.
55, 56, roughly. But a lot cheaper than a lot of the other brands behind me.
It says $9.99. Did you walk out with $50 glasses?
Sunglass City. They got Oakley's and every other brand under the sun. So this isn't that, not a 200-300 pair of sunglasses, which I'm definitely not going to buy because I know I'll lose those. But so shout out to them.
That's a good brand, but $50.
We're not going to lose these.
I bet you. $50.